Falcon punch just for the vibes.
Yeah.
Still, Ultimate Falcon's a little
hero.
true. Ultimate Falcon's a little bit different, but Gatsby doesn't. It still plays just as electric. Sometimes they can burn a lot of their. It's really actually thinking about it. It's a tale of two stories because Sola is incredibly passive, extremely patient, almost too patient, arguably. Meanwhile, Gatsby can sometimes burn through their mix-ups a little too early, thus leaving them susceptible in longer sets. So we'll see kind of who flinches first as Sola takes advantage of some early good menus and some early overextensions in order to catch Gatsby slipping for 116. Finally seeing Gatsby have a chance at a ledge trap.
I mean, the big thing here is using this Blood Falcon skin. This is a very particular skin that Falcons use, man. If you run this skin, you have to play at a certain level. All the best Falcons use it. So you start pulling this one out, you better make sure you're on top of your stuff. But we're gonna see Sola kind of start off here a little bit hot. Definitely using those spells to their advantage, man. Ooh, and getting a crit on that, putting that additional damage down.
Up smash as well, which like up tilt covers the whole platform, but up smash, he knew he was gonna roll in. Clean stuff from Sola thus far. A demon in their own right, just playing such a good turtle game plan, like around these platforms, rising nairs to keep Gatsby at bay with some of these jump ins. Fast fell a little too far in order to get the whoosh edge guard, but wow, he missed that that spike stomp knee as well.
Well, I mean, he definitely got the short hop there, so he probably ended up pressing the A button a little too early, but ooh, not gonna take the stock there yet either. Looking to get their way back. Ooh, I like that, but you lost the stock in the process, Gatsby, come on.
And immediately just drop down, like, all right, time to go. And you gotta watch out for Oomph as well. While Oomph is very scary on from Hero's part, I mean, look at the damage you can do. You also take more damage as well. So this is, stocks are gonna be, or damage is gonna be racking up real quick, but Sola putting on a ton of damage in their own right, bouncing back and forth, trying to use this the width of PS2 to their advantage, while Gatsby continuously runs them down and puts himself at risk while doing so.
Yeah, unfortunate position there. You kind of went for a big play a couple times, and it kind of cost you some stock. So, I mean, honestly, not the worst case scenario. I mean, the worst thing that happened here is that you lost game one, but you got an idea for the tempo that Sola is trying to bring to the game, right? It was definitely a bit of a struggle. Hero's always kind of like a weird check as it is, because you could be super aggressive with them, or you can be passive and, try to get your spells off, and that was definitely what Sola was doing.
Yeah, it's an interesting kind of debacle, but I do know for a fact that Sola loves to whiff punish you. He likes to really let you come to him, whether it be with whiff punishing, whether it be calling out some empty movement. Like, he has a really great sense of tempo when he's the one in control. It's going to be on Gatsby to try and force and wrestle that control away from Sola, whether it be with an early stock lead, a crazy momentum play, or something in between.
We'll see what Gatsby can bring in here this time. I mean, Solo's off to definitely a nice hot start there. I mean, I don't want to say got lucky, but got a couple stocks kind of put into their, right into their lap. So they kind of got to take advantage of that. But right now we got Gatsby off to a bit of a hot start here. Nothing super crazy, nothing that Sola can't come back from. And that could have been the start, but they kind of stayed to the ground and went for that side B instead. But look at all these spells, man.
Yeah, getting a little bit of momentum with some of that sizzle. Sizzle again on the top of the menu, which is such a crazy good projectile when you have a full stage like that. Frame 7 covering so much horizontal space.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, I like going for the Falcon up smash just because it's that one move that really should never work.
Oh, yeah.
But it does, and I don't know why.
Stomp into back air that time. We can see if we can complete an edge guard. Good delay on the part of Sola, getting that roll on after a nice beat as Gatsby is hunting for this stock. Falcon kicks, edge guards, deep edge guards, and a flinch from Sola. That deep is certainly going to result in a stock. That's the type of plays you can do if you're playing just this hard, aggressive offense. Not to mention a couple cheeky roll-ins from Gatsby in order to get behind some of the commitment that comes from side B, the Zapple from Sola.
Got rid of that psych up pretty quickly, so that's huge, but the missed up B Gonna get caught by that up tilt. Man, dude, these spells are coming out all over the place. Gatsby did catch a little bit of a break. Definitely tried to catch that recovery there too. That was a little bit scary, man.
It's certainly terrifying. Every time you see it, another jump back forward air after pulling up the menu. Like, at this point, oh, hello.
Oh!
Finally, we got one, and we got a stomp knee on deck after a couple stomp conversions, just resulting in lesser punishes. Gatsby is able to turn it around massively and almost get a couple raptor boosts in there too. Still surviving, air dodges through the frizz and gets right back to center. Love that. Take stage before you come back in. Reset, then go. Oh, and really go. We're going knees.
I mean, that's what Gatsby does, though.
True.
And if he, like you said, if he goes, he's going. Like, there's no stopping, man. It's a Duracell buddy at this point.
It's embodying the racer mentality.
That's pretty much it.
So I like the stop, the pump fakes almost you were seeing, like run up, shield, run up, jump back. See what you got. No jump on Sola. Oh, and a delay. But Gatsby calling out the weight, calling out the timing that Sola liked to get off ledge with, which was waiting a beat just until your invincibility runs out, then going with like a neutral get up or a roll, and Gatsby timing it perfectly.
Yeah, honestly, that was just a really, really well-timed play there at the end. I mean, that's tough, right? Right there. Runs out just as that hitbox comes out. That was just beautiful timing.
So 2 stock for 2 stock when it comes to this set thus far, and it's been I mean, it's just the nature of Gatsby, right? The sets go fast, whether he's winning fast or he's losing fast. Things are going. Things are happening.
You know what they say, live fast.
Live hard. I don't know.
All you gotta do is just say live fast, and everybody's mind goes one direction.
I guess.
You guys are all sick.
I got you, bro.
Oh man, there we go. Thanks, Sean.
You're welcome, Sean.
All right.
Plenty of coaching.
Well,
you know, Sola just sitting here, just listening.
Well, getting into game 3 here. Gatsby doing a great job kind of turning that around. I think Sola was still doing a fantastic job of kind of utilizing those spells to build up big damage. We saw a lot of those fade back forward airs that, really covering a lot of space. But now this is where things get a little interesting here, right? I mean, game 3, you feel like you got your counterplay down, but now it's like, what does Sola have in the back pocket here, right? What are they going to bring up?
I feel like Sola can actually use the menu a little bit more. Like, a lot of times the menu had just been like used as a pump fake. Oh, hello. Like, sometimes you can fire those spells, like, and see what you have. And even if you're not choosing anything, as Oomph and Psych Up are on deck, gotta be careful. Well, now that Psych Up is gone, you can freely shield again, but it is still so much damage being put up all at once, and quick reactions on the part of Sola to jump away as another Psych Up is online.
Okay, but there we go, gets the turnaround grab, and here comes all that additional damage. Oh, he was going for the down air. He wanted to keep that combo going, and you got to be careful, man. Hero's one of those characters that you can't really just overextend against because of like the explosive power that they have at their disposal. Like, it could turn really bad for you. That entire situation started from that overextension.
Just one cheeky up air at a hit stun, and it put Falcon on the back foot, and it put Falcon in disadvantage where you always want to keep him in just about any fast faller. Missing that knee there, though. Gonna see if Gatsby has a little bit of an opportunity, a little bit of mix left in order to find something just like that. The pivot, the dash back pivot up smash to catch the jump from ledge, and even with the trade from the ups, from the forward air from Sola, it resulted in the stock.
Tried to go for that grab at the edge. Oh my God! Listen, I love it. I love what Hero brings to this game because it's so stupid, but I hate it.
Crits are something else, and 1 and 8 with the Psych Up forward smash, obliterated. Like, not
he
even
at 0?
He was I think he was at like 40, 30, something like that.
Oh my God. This game is sick.
It might have killed at 0 though.
Look, I know a lot of people aren't exactly happy with Sakurai's vision of this game, but I love it, man. This game is just so chaotic. It's what Smash Bros. Is truly meant to be.
Chaos is the constant, and it looks like Gatsby's trying to find that magic. more stomps at ledge and more ledge traps, but just doesn't result in the stock any of these edge guards. But forcing the early recovery from Sola, thinking that Gatsby would go deep, and a nice feint in order to get that stock. Got plenty of damage left to tack on though, and it might just start right here.
I think that was like a down and out DI, which definitely he needed because that was not looking good. Oh my God, okay.
It keeps on
Let's
climbing.
see the up tilt. Could have up tilted.
Down smash as well. The up tilt is looking like it's gonna be on the deck there, but there's a back air instead. The air dodge used, and Sola pulling the trigger, and Gatsby already standing up, knowing as soon as that air dodge came out, Sola had his number. And that is game 3 going to Sola. Gatsby, after a valiant effort in the end game, just flinching a little bit too hard, pulling the trigger on an air dodge a little early. Let's see this again.
Yeah, it's a little bit rough sometimes, but that's the price you pay as a Falcon, man. You are a little bit susceptible in the air, but I know Gatsby likes to clip sometimes, man. Yeah, it's fine. He's got a loser's bracket run that he can make.
Yeah, he's at very least guaranteed 9th at this point. We'll be playing against, let's see here. We'll be playing against Hayes, who was upset a little bit early. Hayes, one of the top seeds of this event, having many good wins. I think he was 4 or 5.
Yeah, 4 seed. That's seeded too high.
All right.
Man, I don't know half the people up there, but the people who matter like me, and that's what matters.
Skiff says, make the right friends.
Hey, that's what it really comes down to. But we are going to be getting into winner's semis now. I believe we're going to be getting into Noku versus Krugbo.
Yeah, Krugbo. I know this is of course. So we know Noku PT, Krugbo a K rule. So seeing plenty of those pop off lately. Shout outs to Brujo with his insane run to 13th.
Dude, Brujo is my GOAT. You know how he got his tag?
I think I know, but tell us anyway.
Mean last. Mean last. We did the Smash GG 2GG ladder back in the Wi-Fi era.
Right.
And his tag was like bruh 0 something. And we thought it was Brujo. So we kept calling him Brujo. And he's like, oh yeah, my tag is this. We're like, nah, make a